Yeah, nigga. You know, look clean, nigga. Live, nigga. Versace, nigga. Are we live, Charlemagne?
Old Jerome looking ass nigga.
Yeah, man. Oh shit,
Jerome
man.
looking
Hey,
ass
it's your
nigga.
favorite motherfucking sports podcast. This is what we talking about, sports podcast. Your boy right here, Scooter Blue Maxwell from the 901 Memphis, Tennessee. You already know what it is. Orange Mountain representing the East Memphis vet. Yeah, nigga.
It's your boy BK, man. What's good, son?
It's your boy Tyle. What up, though?
What up, what up? Man, I want to start off with Snowfall. Fuck, we'll get to sports. Last night was the season finale, and I was disappointed by the season finale.
My ending was better. I told y'all the mom should have got popped. She almost did.
I thought for sure she was about to get popped. I was like, this nigga was about to be right after all these weeks of wishing the mom get shot.
I ain't wish. I'm just saying that would have been a better ending, man. That shit was trash.
I told y'all, man, nobody was gonna get killed, bro. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen.
Tell J ass it's his case.
Y'all, you was picking out some people who didn't get who you thought was gonna get killed too.
Do y'all think Stacy died, or did he just get taken into custody?
I don't think he did.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think he did. He was in the hospital. Jerome never, so it ain't like he had to get rushed somewhere or wait on, paramedics or anything. Jerome didn't mention he was dead. He just said, "Old girl talked him down." Yeah. So, they didn't mention anything about him being dead. So, no, I think that nigga alive and recovering right now.
Yeah, in custody though, in police custody and shit. But the whole Alton all of a sudden become this strong character all of a sudden, referring back to his Black Panther days and shit, and he going against the government. So stupid. I'm sitting there the whole time. I said, they better not write this shit on some power shit that he beats the government. He better not.
No, and that's what. Remember, I told y'all that shit like probably midway through. I forget what situation happened, but I was like, "Is this nigga like confused of the times that it is right now or something? Like, why is he trying to be like on this Black Power righteous, like Black Panther righteous shit again, man?" I'm like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. When that nigga was doing that radio interview, boy, he was like, "Man, his name is Reed Thompson. I got pictures." I said, "Oh, this nigga snitching."
He's snitching. You're telling it all. His name is Reed Thompson. It's like, oh shit. I don't think he knew his real name though, because he would have said it, I believe. Even though he said it, like, I know his real name too. I'm like, yeah, you would have said it right then if you knew it. I don't think he did.
I don't think Reed killed him though.
You don't? I think he did.
I don't think he did, man. I don't think he did. I don't think he gonna kill him. I think he gonna gives some sort of, I don't know, man, proposition or some sort like something, but I don't think he did. It just doesn't make sense.
He think he gonna be the new dude in Cuba, the new what was the dude
No,
name?
hell no. He ain't about to be selling no drugs or nothing. But I mean, it's about to be something. I just don't think he killed him. I felt they would have showed it. You know what I'm saying? Same way with Stacy. You know what I mean? They would have mentioned it. So I don't think it happened. I mean, Reed showing up like Vin Diesel on fucking showing dressed up like Vin Diesel on Fast and Furious and shit, dog. I'm like, what's this nigga wearing? He wear anything over that Hawaiian shirt, man. But he don't ever change that shirt, man. But I don't think he killed his pops though, man.
Yeah, I was thinking that she probably set it up. To be honest,
that the mom set it up.
Yeah,
no,
I heard somebody say that shit. The mom said it because she knew Franklin wouldn't kill him, so the mom set it up so they go to Cuba and then she'll come back and run things over.
Yeah, because when she was getting on the plane Franklin was like, yo, I still got a business to run. It seemed like she was still with it. Like, yeah, we gonna go down here for a little round and shit, and I'm gonna come back and shit.
I
So
don't know, man. I know the mom got wagging though, nigga. She was walking away in that little sundress. So I was
hell
like, yo,
yeah, I saw that
mom's
shit
got
too.
some wagging on her.
Oh man, so yeah, it came down to it. I guess we know what season 5 basically going to be. Is Franklin going to keep it all together? And earlier, I should have said this out to us earlier in some weeks. I was like, man, I bet Franklin can walk without that damn cane, man, because it just the way he was just moving around too easy. I was like, he can walk without this cane. But then I was like, nah, this shit sound too outlandish, man. Fuck that. He got shot in the fucking back.
Well, I mean, he wasn't gonna be on the cane forever, Memphis. Like, I mean, at some point, like, he was just shot. You know what I mean? So, like, it wasn't nothing permanent. At least I thought. I mean, I just thought, like, because I remember when he got shot and like something was happening. It was like, yo, you're not well enough yet, or something like that. Like, you don't need to be moving around like that. You're not well enough yet. So I knew he was gonna like eventually be able to walk, like without the shit again. But when he went to go see that crackhead,
Male.
yeah, he went to go see Mel. He put that shit down. Like, nigga, I'm back to full strength for season 5, motherfucker. Like, I ain't got this cane no more. Nothing.
About to be moving around in this bitch.
I knew he was fine. He didn't need that cane when he was fighting Jerome, getting his ass whooped. He was getting up. He trying to my back. He would get up. He threw that first punch. I said, oh, that nigga don't need that cane.
What? Y'all really be thinking that when watching this shit?
I do, bro.
Like, that nigga don't need that cane, man.
So you think this man is just walking around with a cane for no reason, man?
Yeah, man.
The nigga ain't handicapped, bro. The nigga can still throw a punch, nigga. Like, god damn, nigga just got a limp, nigga.
He put his leg into that punch, nigga. This shit came from the bottom up, nigga.
I guess we watching that shit different because that shit was hella slow to me, nigga. I was like, why this crippled ass nigga trying to fight? What the fuck? That nigga didn't look well to me. But so Memphis, do you think that he admitted to killing Mel's pops, or do you think that? Yeah, I don't, because he gave like a little head nod, like a little head nod when she asked him. But
I think he did. I think he just didn't want to say that shit.
Nah, I don't think he did. I think he was thinking it was a head nod, like thinking like, take care, Mel. Like
yeah,
that. Like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like just nodding his head as he thinking, like while she asked him that question, he just kind of nodding his head, like, take care. Like, no, I'm gonna make you think you was crazy, or like I ain't, I'm gonna just leave this as that. But bitch, don't ever talk about me again.
Ever. You and your little best friend, the little reporter, even though she ain't talked to her but that one time.
Right. Or you next, bitch. Like,
no, drunk driving. That could happen to anybody. I said it was an accident.
Frankly, it's gangster now, man. And Leon, ungrateful ass. Like, all of a sudden, you want to be out the game now, man. Like, no, nigga, man, I sacrifice everything for you. The fuck?
Hey, man, he's scarred because of the little girl, man. It ain't just because he's just trying to, be a new man just for no damn reason. Like, I mean, I just think that because remember when it first happened and he was in hiding, I think it was like Jerome or somebody said, like, when you kill a kid, it just changes you. Like, some people don't ever come back from that shit. Like, when you kill a kid. So I think that's like what happened to him, is he just fucked up by it.
Yeah, he's definitely fucked up by it, 100%. But Franklin just gangster now. He like, fuck this. Nigga, I gave up everything for you. Niggas told us to turn you in and all that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, get back to work, nigga. Get back to work. Right.
We going back to these projects, nigga.
Yeah, you're going back to the projects. I need you more than ever now, since I'm going to let Louis and Jerome go. Let them do their own thing.
I don't think he's going to let them go.
Well, he said he wasn't. At that point, he said, I'm gonna get the family back together. But my prediction is he go let him go, see what happens with the expansion out in Little Rock and everything. And then the one part I didn't understand was when Leon was talking to him, he said, yeah, you're gonna make less money. I was like, how is he gonna make less money? I don't get that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Franklin will like let them go and then do some shit like he did Man Boy, like on some setup shit to like make sure they fail or some shit. You know what I mean? And then like so they come back to where it don't look like he, blocked on them or didn't want them to do it.
Yeah, it's fucked up if he sabotaged his own family.
Hey, man, they ungrateful ass and shouldn't be trying to leave, man. The fuck?
Right. Because Louis was talking
the reason
shit.
you own this club, nigga. When I was trying to be about this shit, you was trying to sell speakers, nigga. Fuck out my
right.
You was trying to sell speakers and shit, nigga. Now you want to venture off, nigga, do your own shit, nigga. Fuck you.
Jerome still heard they broke into his little speaker shop, man.
He is, man. He is. He loved that speaker shop. He loved that goddamn speaker shop. Oh man, yeah. Season 5 then, so there's gonna be Franklin versus Louis and Jerome, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what direction they going with this season 5, like how it's gonna go. I don't know if a new villain gonna pop up. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it's a lot of unanswered questions. They left the whole male shit unanswered. They left the Scully shit unanswered. They left the who was the other one? His daddy shit unanswered. So it was just like a lot of. I mean, I wasn't a fan of it. I wouldn't say it was like a good episode, but they definitely segue in with a lot of question marks into the next season. But I definitely
they left it open.
Season finales, man. This is why I say it's not better than Power, man.
I'm back with you now. Yeah, it was on track, but this episode was like. This episode was like, okay, all right. Well, he ain't there with Power yet.
I'll put it like this. Now I'm thinking about it, when I watch Snowfall, usually the episode before the season finale is the better episode. If you actually like look back, like even when Franklin got shot, that was the episode before the season finale. Like all the major shit happens the episode before the finale. Like the finale, like Tal said, they just leave a lot of questions so they can, when they writers get back to the drawing board, they can segue away in so many different ways. They leave a lot of shit open.
Yeah, it's like, okay, like, do we kill off the daddy? Do we not? Do we, do it? Because like, is Scully dead? Is he not? Okay, let's come with these other ideas. Okay, if we kill off Scully, what will it be? It seemed like that's what they be doing, man. Because I'm like, this just is, this don't make no sense, man. But well, I don't know, man. It's great show, but I wasn't a fan of that finale at all.
I'm gonna feel bad for Scully if he get killed off after he was just talking the shit to 50 Cent, nigga. Like, damn, nigga.
That's why I don't think he dead, bro. I'm telling you, Scully ain't dead, man. That nigga ain't dead.
I don't think Scully dead either.
They would have said it. Man.
Also, they found a girl from the first season, so I guess she could be coming back.
You think she might be coming back?
Yeah, I think she might be coming back.
But for what though? For what? Like, what would be her role?
She could be supplying. She could be the other supplier against. She could provide Louis
to Jerome. Louis and Jerome.
Somehow spin that shit. Who knows?
Because remember, her auntie had the underground connect from Texas. I mean, I said Texas, Mexico into Texas.
So she been gone all this time, so she just gonna pop up out of nowhere and be Jerome's connect.
Hey man, you never know, bro.
You never know,
man. Come on, man.
Or Gustavo gonna find out with some other nigga and have that nigga murked.
Yeah, because that's the other story they didn't really follow through on yet. That's that left open. It's like, all right, he told Gustavo like, yeah, it's gonna be a replacement for Reed here and stuff, and we found the girl. So now it's like, all right, how Gustavo gonna feel now because he knows she's alive and she left. So is he gonna go find her? And now Franklin is without a plug at this time because we don't know what the hell go happen to Reed now. What the hell is Reed gonna be doing?
No, he ain't out. Because remember, Reed just said you're gonna be introduced to a new point of contact.
So what possibly is Reed? I guess role is now.
I think Reed's role is that don't come back until the daddy and the reporter is dead.
Okay, so he basically
like you got to kill off all loose ends until this shit is, and then you can come back. That's what I took from it the whole time. Even like when he went episode before last, when he went to go before he killed the reporter chick.
Yeah, when they first put him off the job.
Yeah. So I think that was a little mission. Like, hey, if you want this job back, then you know what I mean. Like, you know, you got to go take care of this business. And that's when, because remember when his daddy said when they was holding the guns to each other at the little spot, he was like, you know, I'll die for like, you know, what I love or something like that. And Reed was like, yeah, me too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like saying like, yo, like I'm CIA till I die. Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but
yeah,
you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, I'll let you get off now. I'll come find you in Cuba.
Right.
I thought
what
Reed was
killing,
looking like shit. I could maybe pop him and then get Franklin right after. The way he was looking like,
hey, the way he was, yeah, I was like, is Reed about to do this double tap? Like, pow, pow, nigga.
My whole thing was, what's up with his daddy and this old ass 6-shooter, man? I'm like,
right.
Dude, like if you don't step into the, what is that, the 80s? If you don't step into the 80s, nigga, like this nigga got this old ass pistol, dog.
Yeah, man, this shit was funny, man. That shit was funny.
What is Kermit doing, man?
I don't know, man. I was like, yo, get the fuck on, man. But when Stacy busts up in that house, need to talk to you, Franklin.
Oh, he said, I just want to talk. Like, yeah, right.
Nigga, you showed up with a double barrel, nigga.
What the fuck? Hell no.
I'm looking forward to season 5, man. See what direction they're gonna go with this with all the openings they have. So, all right, man. That's it for Snowfall, man. Let's move on to the NBA and stuff. I wanted to get that out the way. NBA talk. You want to go with Zion first shoe?
No.
We'll talk about Steph's historic run right now. So
is Steph MVP?
No, hell no.
Stop it, man.
No.
Come on, man. Listen, don't come back talking that dumb shit, man.
Hey, man, Westbrook averaging a triple-double again, man. Shit.
So?
MVP?
No. They are not going to give it to Steph because they made it in 8th place. Okay. Yeah,
I mean, they did that with Russell, but that's only because like he did something historic for the first time in like 60 years, which was averaging triple-double. But you see, he didn't get that shit. He didn't average a triple-double like 2 other times since then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so no.
But right now, Steph is on a historic mark. First guy since Kobe in 2008 to go to be 30 plus. It's such a random ass stat. Be 30 plus and average 30 plus points for a 10-game span right now. And over those 10 games, he hit over 73s, which is haven't been seen in NBA history also. I mean, yeah, the Warriors are trash as fuck without Steph on the court. We all know that. Yes, they can't do shit and everything. I mean, they ain't gonna be nothing until Klay come back next year. They'll free up a lot of stuff, but they still need one more person to come in. And if they want to actually contend for the title and stuff, like, yeah, Klay can put up 30, 40 any given night and stuff, but that's only 70 plus points per night. You got to put up at least 95 to 100 plus. And then if you're playing the fucking Brooklyn, you got to put up 120. So they need somebody else over there to score with them and stuff in order to have a chance. Yeah, it's good that they're in 9th place right now because my Grizzlies in 8th, even though we fucking lost to the Clippers last night. Jesus Christ. But
with no Paul George and no Kawhi.
I know. And Jared Jackson finally came back after forever, played his first fucking game and shit. So let me see. Let me look. Let me keep going down the list. Speaking of Kobe estate did not re-sign the contract with Nike for the re-ups at this time. It was reports earlier this year that Kobe was planning on anyway defecting from Nike, I guess starting up his own brand. We don't know how 100% sure that is, but with the estate pulling out, it just make his shoes, I guess that's out now, way more valuable, to be honest. At this time, even AD came out and said, like, hey, now it's some I'm gonna have to just shelve. I'm not gonna play in them no more. I got to figure out which ones I want to play in, which ones I'm just put in the closet and storage and shit.
Right, but why would they not renew it though? Like, what? Why? you know, if that could be like benefit for like your family, his daughters. I mean, I know they already rich as fuck, but if you can re-up and like get that more wealth, why wouldn't you do it? Like what's the plan? Is my question.
That's my same question. Also, I can't think of a possible reason not to. I mean, because
it's not like Vanessa about to design a brand or shoe for, like, I mean, like, so what's going on?
That's
right.
a guarantee. That's a guaranteed check for life.
Right. They said they was trying to. The reports coming out that Nike was trying to present the same type of lifetime deal they gave LeBron and Jordan and stuff. But I don't know if Vanessa thinking like, hey, we want our own brand to the side, just like how Jordan has the Jordan brand. We want the Kobe brand. I don't have a clue. I wouldn't want to buy no Adidas Kobe again, other than the classics, the Crazy Eights, and maybe that ugly ass spaceship shoe that came out that time.
I had me a pair of those, man. Shit.
Yeah, I don't quite know what the plan, unless she just kind of wanna like not constantly be like reminded of it, maybe, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
with just constantly like, oh yeah, every year, like, or, you know, oh, this is the Kobe this, the Kobe that, like that just may like be too hard for her or the family or something. They just kind of want to let them rest in peace, so to speak. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what's the thinking behind this right now. I guess we'll see as time comes then, man. But the only solution I see is just having the Kobe brand, just like how, because they don't even own the Mamba symbol. I think that's co-owned, that I read, by the Kobe family and Nike. So she can't even just defect and be like, all right, here you go, just we going with the Mamba symbol and just gonna be the Mamba shoes. So that can't even be an option, because unless you go try to buy it from Nike, buy their portion of it from Nike, I don't see it, man. It's from a business standpoint, it doesn't seem smart to me, to be honest. It doesn't seem smart. So all right. Let me see.
I got a question for y'all real quick. It's off the Kobe topic. If you're the Warriors, would you trade Wiseman for Karl Anthony Towns in that pick?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. I'm trying to win.
I mean, not the Warriors. If you're Minnesota, would you do that trade if you're Minnesota?
With a young team, we're trying to go for a young team rebuild, put them at the
trade
for the pick.
Take Wiseman, and you get that pick, and you pretty much keep your pick that you about to give up.
So you have.
I mean, if I was Minnesota, I would not do it unless I knew Karl was about to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just not gonna do that just because I think like Wiseman will be better, or because I think like whoever I could get at that pick will be better. But if I knew like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get nothing for him if he leave, but this seems like a pretty good deal. If I know he's gonna leave, then yeah, I would do it.
Yeah, I'm with Tal on that.
Got you.
But it'll be a no-brainer for the Warriors. Hey, yeah, we trying to win. Like I just said, they need somebody else. And Karl Anthony Towns is the all-time three-point leader for centers and stuff. So he can play in that system. He can move. He can put the ball on the ground and stuff. And it'll take the pressure of him trying to be the man, because he won't have to be the man. So he'll play better. So, of course. All right. Anthony Davis, he comes back tonight. First game back after, 6 weeks now for the Lakers. Right now, the Lakers are in 5th in the West.
Damn.
Yeah, they dropped all the way down without LeBron and AD. I mean, they want to go win no games. I mean, with Dennis Schroeder is your leading scorer right now. I mean,
hey, man, I thought Kuz was gonna step up, man. Kuz want to get paid.
Yeah, right.
Step up, man.
Kuz was trash, man.
I am on the bandwagon.
That's another person on Tal hate list. Kuz.
Hey, I was just saying, I'm on the bandwagon with Tal. Kuz is trash. This was
your
opportunity.
Trash, man.
This was your opportunity to be like, yes, I can be that third option.
Dude, you know how y'all always say is you get judged off of your second year once they got tape on you, blah, blah, blah. He came into the league, number one, as an old-ass rookie. He balled his rookie year because there was no expectations. The team sucked. He was the man. Once the tape got out on him, he has not gotten 1% better since his rookie year. He actually looks less than a hooper than he did his rookie year.
He's more for fashion now.
Right. He looks.
Yes.
He looks ridiculous, man. This blonde look he looks he don't even look like a hooper. He looks like a complete cornball out there, and he can't play. So yeah, man.
Yeah,
no.
That's why you didn't get the max. It's offseason.
Right.
Exactly
But obviously the Lakers thought he was going to do something because they was just, he's untouchable to get Anthony Davis, so blah, blah, blah. I would have kept Josh Hart and gave him fucking Kuzma.
I'm with you on that. Yes. I'm with you all the way on that. Yeah, Kuzma ain't really did shit.
I understand getting rid of Zoe and Ingram. They going to need that because you get an AD. You just can't get them for nothing. Right. But if it came down to, okay, y'all really want Kuzma, I'll be like, okay, well, we gonna keep Josh Hart then. And at that time, of course, New Orleans would have thought they were like really getting something.
Yeah.
If you would have included Kuzma in that.
Right. 100%. But yeah, Anthony Davis is back. This is gonna be a tough out for somebody at the top, boy. It's gonna be ugly with the Lakers rolling in at 4-5. God.
Hold on. We talk. Who got the top 2 seeds? Utah and Phoenix. That ain't no tough out for the Lakers, nigga. Like,
no, I'm not talking about for the Lakers.
He's talking about for the other team. For the 1 or 2 seed.
I'm not talking about for them. Yeah, the Lakers. This almost remind me of the Spurs that year. They won a championship when they came in like a 6 seed. And shit, they were like, yeah, we rest our players. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. As long as we in the playoffs, we'll be fine. This shit, I feel like that's what the Lakers doing. Like, yeah, look, we just want to be in the playoffs. We ain't gonna be in the play-in game. We're gonna be better than that. But if we roll in 4, 5, you know what I'm saying, 6, we fine. We good. It'd be crazy to see a first round matchup though with the Clippers and Lakers in the first round. Jesus Christ, a 3-6 matchup. Yeah,
that'd be fun. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun. The shit we was supposed to get last year.
Yeah. But yeah, right now you got Jazz, Phoenix, Clippers, and Portland. Actually, no, Lakers at 4, Portland at 5.
Where's Denver at?
Denver at 6. Even though they've been winning without Jamal Murray, but they're no.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's not hard to make up 17 points a game.
Hey, I was looking at Denver play yesterday. That nigga Millsap played 12 minutes. That nigga took 9 shots.
He was like, nigga, I'm putting up my shots, nigga. I'm getting paid $30 million this year.
9 shots in 12 minutes. Oh, my. They weren't like no putbacks. Now he was like taking threes. I was like, yo. Like they was rotating. They was like, nah, leave him open. He with us. Start the break.
He was like, fuck that. I get paid $30 million. I'm taking my shots. But yeah. Right now in the play-in game, though, you got Memphis, Dallas, the Warriors is in that spot. Sacramento trying to get there. They're 3 games out right now. 2-3 games out of that spot. New Orleans is nowhere close because they can't win.
Who's the last? It's plus 14, so it's San
New
Antonio
Orleans. San Antonio's 10. Sorry, yeah, San Antonio's 10.
Oh, okay.
And stuff. So, in New Orleans, I said New Orleans and Sacramento is 11-12, but I don't see New Orleans getting in there. They can't win, even though Zion is having these good games. Stuff. It's not translating to wins right now. One thing I was watching on Undisputed, they was talking about that. Like, yeah, he's great. I mean, your first 3 years, I guess their whole rookie contract. Yeah, okay. Can you play in the league? All right, now, fortunately and unfortunately for Zion, I'm like, all right, look, we know you can play in the league. Now we got to start getting this, play to transfer and over the wins and stuff. Can you win the games now? I mean, they got smacked by the goddamn Knicks, who is on an 8-game winning streak. Jesus Christ.
That's right. They number 4 seed.
By a half a game because they beat the Hawks last night.
It don't matter.
Julius Randle did put up 40, though. He is playing.
That nigga need to get tested, dude. You just don't get this. You just don't. I'm for real, man. Like this nigga like on some HGH shit, bro. You just don't get this good, bro. Like that. Like this late in your career, man.
He said this nigga need to get tested. Fuck that. He on some
Y'all
Barry
ever
Bud
seen
shit.
y'all ever seen that movie The Night of? I mean,
The movie?
You mean the
what's
play?
it called? The Christmas movie with Seth Rogen and my man Papa Dot from 8 Mile.
I ain't seen it.
Y'all ain't never seen that?
Uh-uh.
Well, anyway, Papa Dot was playing like a journeyman football player, and he was a running back, and he like in this
Anthony Mackie.
30,
there we go.
he like 32 now, and like now having like this career year, got super famous, like just balling out, but he was taking steroids. But his boys, so his boys was like, how did he get that good? Like, you know what I mean? Like, even his boys was questioning it, like, before they knew he was on steroids. They're like, how did he get so good? Like, yo, you was riding the bench your whole career. Now all of a sudden you get in like 1,500 yard seasons and shit. That's Julius Randle, man. something going on, man.
Check Julius Randle right now. He's playing out of his mind. He keeps saying that that time that I was playing with Kobe in LA, you know what I'm saying? When I show up in cities, first thing I do when I land, I go to get a high school gym that's open. At least I can go put up some shots immediately and stuff. I learned that from Kobe, blah, 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 blah. But it's just not translating. Like this far, you left LA
it's not like
3 years ago.
It's not like, nigga, you ain't been on, you were on New Orleans. You didn't do this shit. You was on, you had the Knicks as your team last year. You didn't do this shit. So it's not like you just got off the Lakers, nigga, like where you could be like, oh, I was playing under Kobe. I was playing under like some other superstar. And now you just get your own squad and you balling. Like, nigga, you had the Knicks to yourself last year.
This is a fact, man. This is a fact. Oh, man. So, yeah, they sitting at the 4. Hawks sitting at the 5 right now. The East is very competitive from just looking at the East alone, not comparing them to the West, but they're competitive in the East right now because everybody is pretty much in a game or two within each other. You got the Heat, the Celtics, the 6-7 fighting for a position. I think the Heat gonna be real scary in the playoffs. Whoever they get lined up with need to really watch out. So you're looking at who is 3? 3 will be they'll beat Milwaukee. Milwaukee, yeah. They're
gonna beat them again.
Yeah. They'll beat Milwaukee.
What game was I watching? Oh, Milwaukee played Phoenix earlier this week. And the game is tied. 10 seconds left. Giannis has the ball at the top of the key. I said, oh shit, here we go. That nigga dribbled. He drove, he wasted clock, so like 3 seconds. He drove right and fumbled the ball, nigga. It was like a jump ball with like 1 second. Niggas didn't even get a shot up, bro. I said, yo, man. Why didn't get a shit to Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton? Like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, I don't think Milwaukee not doing shit. But low key, the way Embiid playing, man, shit, that nigga still might get MVP over Joker.
Yeah,
Came back balling.
Came back Brian and balling. He almost hit that game winner last night from 94 feet. Shit.
Yeah, that shit was
game
crazy.
tired. My bad, tying and shit. Against Phoenix. Speaking of Phoenix, now Chris Paul. Congratulations to Chris Paul. He's 5th all time in assists after all these years. That just it's crazy. After all these years, he came in at 05. We in 2021. He just made it to 5th. Now it looked like by the end of the season, he probably could catch. I think it's Jason Kidd at 4. Like he can catch Jason Kidd next year. He'll make a run. That's what I was about to say. Next year, if he's healthy, he might can catch Nash. Nash is what, 3? Who's 2?
It's
I know John Stockton is 1, and he's not catching that. I'm sorry.
Stockton and Kidd.
Okay, Stockton, Kidd, Nash. He just passed Magic. He just passed Magic. Mark Jackson. There you go. Mark Jackson is 4. So he can catch Mark Jackson this season if he continue on this pace. There's still 20 games left. And if he averaged like 9 assists a game, they said, which is possible because he's averaging 9 assists right now and stuff. So as long as he stays true to that, he can catch Mark Jackson. But it just tell you how far out John Stockton's assist record is. He still will have to play 5 more years at this pace in order for him to catch John Stockton. What the fuck. That pick and roll was that fucking effective during that time?
That's all a nigga stock used to get. Like, he used to average 13, 14 assists a game.
I know. How come he's never really? How come he's never really brought up into like the best point guards of all time? Talk. I mean, he got the record for the assists and steals.
Because he wasn't. John Stockton wasn't marketable.
Still, because he's a short white guy. Is that what you trying to say?
He wasn't marketable.
Basically, that's what you trying to say. He's a short white guy.
Why he wasn't brought up? He wasn't marketable. You got the numbers. I mean, he got the respect from a lot of the old players, from the OGs, but yeah, he just wasn't marketable. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Long story short, he's this little short white guy. That's why he's a short white guy. That's why, even though he leads, he's all-time leader in steals and assists. That's crazy.
Give the niggas the ball and get out the way.
Give it to Carmelo. Move the fuck. That's why Carmelo number 2 all time. Get the ball to Carmelo. Get the fuck out the way. Oh man. And then finally from the NBA, man, Sterling Brown in trouble again, getting hit in the head with a fucking bottle in the strip club. Yo, what the fuck is up with this nigga, man? What was the other thing that happened to him? It was that like a year or two ago.
Beat up by the cops.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was in Milwaukee, right? Yeah. I was like, dude, stay out of trouble. What the fuck are you doing, bro? All right, cops. All right, cool. Yeah, you couldn't really help that. But nigga, you in the strip clubs in Houston, nigga? What you doing? Fucking with the wrong niggas, man. Come on, bro. Do better. Now you got the whole team stepping up, Kevin Porter Jr. and shit. Stepping up. He the last nigga that needs to step up, goddammit.
That nigga need to fall back. Nigga, like,
nigga, you supposed to disappear before you get put out the league, nigga. Step back. You like Steven Jackson 1.5, nigga. You stay in some trouble. Goddamn, bro. Oh man. All right. That's all I got from the NBA standpoint.
Wait,
man.
what?
I got one more thing. No, I got my bad. I got one more thing. I didn't scroll down. Harden.
What I was talking about.
Reevaluate. You can bring up after this. Harden reevaluated. They thought he was gonna come back. It seems like this hamstring is a little bit more not damaged. I guess damaged is the best word I come up with. Than they thought it was. So he's got to sit out indefinitely until I guess they get a better
Harden
timeline.
ain't coming back to the playoffs, man. That's a machine. He chilling, man. Harden ain't coming to the playoffs. KD ain't coming to the playoffs. Kyrie about to play every other game. Brooklyn don't care about the number 1 seed. They know if they healthy, they can pop anybody. That's pretty much it.
You know who is coming back?
The real Melo.
Oh my god.
Let's go. I was like, yo, is this nigga gonna keep talking about all this other shit? Not talking about my nigga Melo coming back? Oh man.
Melo is back, baby. He say he can timeline. He might be back next week. He's approved for physical activities, so he might be back next week.
Hey, that big baller blood, man, they heal quick, man.
Genetically engineered.
All that milk he be drinking, man. All them gallons of milk. Melo back, man. About to get rookie of the year. Hornets already with that.
Y'all think you still get it if you come back? If you come back,
yeah, definitely. They still as I said, it's like 15 to 20 games left. Yeah.
Nah, that's now. So the season's over in less than a month. So if he comes back, he'll play like maybe 1 week. So it probably
what?
No. He'll be back next week. He'll be back next week. He'll play like 15 games. He'll be back next week.
Oh, I'm thinking he's coming back like in 2 weeks from now.
No. He back in a week, man. So he got like 15 games.
He's practicing now, and they like, yo, he probably gonna like.
Oh, he's practicing now. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
My bad. Damn. I don't follow that nigga like that, man.
Yo, man, you a hater.
You a real hater, bro.
You a real hater, man.
You are a real hater.
What's OB Toppin doing, man?
Anthony Edwards is rookie of the year.
No, I would give it to Halliburton before Edwards, but
no, I wouldn't say that. I would give it to Edwards before Halliburton. No.
What? Are you crazy, man?
Yes, I'm not gonna give it to a guy coming off the bench before the starter. That's
okay. A guy that's coming off the bench that's averaging slightly less than the guy who's damn near leading the league in field goal attempts. You do know that, right?
I did not. How many field goal attempts this nigga average?
He's like second in the league in field goal attempts per game.
Who number one? Who number one? Mitchell?
I forget. Yeah, probably Mitchell. I forget who number one, bro. But this nigga is like top 2 or 3 in field goal attempts per game.
I did not know that. That nigga be letting it ride.
Right, exactly. This nigga taking more shots than Towns, nigga.
Oh my God, bro. I did not know that, man.
Right. So you only averaging, and he's shooting only like 40%. So it's like, bro, like, I mean, if Halliburton shooting at like 47%, like if Halliburton was shooting 20-some shots a game, I mean, you got to look at it like that. He'd being more efficient, averaging maybe like 2 or 3 points less. You know what I'm saying? More assists, more rebounds. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Halliburton is better than Edwards. Edwards just got highlights.
Well,
back to this. You see Jason Tatum drop 50 to 47 the other day, Memphis?
He had against the Warriors. He had 47. Who he had 50 against?
The Raptors, I think.
The Raptors or Chicago, 1 or 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the Warriors game. I didn't see the 50-point game.
But who did you say was better? You said who was better than Tatum?
Oh, you talking about me? Oh.
Yeah, nigga. You said Donovan Mitchell, right? Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell. All right. Donovan Mitchell, yeah. The Celtics have been making a run lately, man.
Podcast, nigga. He's like, all right.
He must have, bro. Shout out to Jason Tatum. He heard me talking shit. The Celtics been making a run lately, man. I say they jumped up in the 6th seed now when they weren't even in the playoffs they was just only in the playing game like 2-3 weeks ago and shit. I don't know what really finally turned on in their heads and stuff. Where is it just Kemba is playing better because he has and stuff. Like Shaq been saying, the others are finally stepping up and everything. They finally adjusted to the trade. I guess moving Tice was the best thing. Get his ass out of there. So
I don't think it has anything to do with Tice.
Marcus Smart stopped shooting 10 threes a game. Right.
That's all he's trying to win. Between that and Kemba actually playing like somebody now, it don't got shit to do with Tice, man.
Oh man, all right. I think that's it from an NBA standpoint, man. I think that's all I got. And now we go kick this over to Stacy J. Go ahead and let us know what we need to know.
It's Stacy Speaks Sports back with my guys from the What the We Talking About podcast, and we are finally getting to the Deshaun dilemma today. But first, a quick reminder that even though we're celebrating a murderer being charged for murder, we are still in the fight and have a long way to go. The fight isn't over. Also, wishing a speedy recovery to Trae Young after he suffered an ankle sprain Wednesday night against the Knicks. I mean, Atlanta can't have nothing. If it ain't one thing, it is absolutely another. Okay, so down to the business. This Deshaun Watson situation is definitely messy, and some of it ain't adding nothing. I don't like that. And if you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, it's best if you stay tuned. Deshaun Watson is currently facing civil lawsuits from 22 women alleging sexual misconduct during massage therapy sessions in 2020 and through earlier this year. Well, I guess everybody wasn't pandemicking. But as I always say, we gotta go back to go forward. On September 5th, 2020, Watson signed a $156 million 4-year contract extension with the Texans with $73 million guaranteed at signing alone. This made him the second highest paid NFL player in history, pretty much. Lord, God, that's a lot of money. 3 months later, the Texans decided to hire a new GM without any input from Deshaun. I mean, they didn't even tell the man. He found out on Twitter. And he ain't like that. Watson really felt away because he'd just gone through a similar situation last season when they decided to trade his inhuman weapon of a wide receiver, DeAndre Hopkins. At this point, Deshaun decided he was cool on doing business with any of them anymore and wanted out. And he wasn't exactly quiet about it either. The Texans literally said GTFOHWTBS and mind the business that pays you, sir. Deshaun in turn declared if he ain't traded, he ain't playing. Period. And this goes on through late February until... Fast forward to March 16th when the first allegations are filed. And the bottom kind of continued to fall out there shortly after, with allegations coming from women from Texas, Cali, Georgia, and Arizona. I mean, everyone's busy. And here is a timeline from there. On March 31st, 18 of the therapists that Watson regularly works with came to his defense, citing that a lot of these stories were a bit irregular. On April 5th, New Texans GM sends a letter out to season ticket holders expressing a strong stance against sexual abuse, going on to say that they are deeply troubled by this behavior and they're taking these accusations very seriously. The GM also went on to say that they're going to only focus on things that they control. April 6th, two of the accusers publicly identified themselves. April 7th, Nike, Reliant Energy, and H-E-B Stores suspend their sponsorships. April 9th, the judge requires that all of the plaintiffs reveal their identities. April 16th, Watson's attorney actually files a 7-page legal response in his defense as 20 women actually came forward. On April 19th, Hardin, Watson's lawyer, came forward pretty much claiming that all the women were liars and maintaining the following. 8 women bragged about massaging him, 7 willingly worked with him after the accusations, 3 lied about the number of sessions that they actually received, 3 lied about the actual physical harm that they received from these sessions, 5 told others that they really just wanted money, 5 completely deleted all of their social media accounts after they came forward. Furthermore, they're all lying because everything was consensual. This brings us current to April 20th, where the NFL has decided to get really involved and interview 2 of the accusers. Sexual abuse allegations are very serious and are always a very difficult space to navigate. We just hope in the end that justice is served. But one thing is for certain and 2 things are for sure. This is far from over. So yeah, I'm about to do the thing again. Follow me on Twitter, Stacy X Sports, and on Instagram, darn that Stacy J. Scootaboo, back to you.
Football, Alex Smith ass finally fucking retired. Jesus Christ. Goddamn. Sit your ass down.
Damn, y'all. Shit.
Bro, they almost had to amputate this nigga leg, bro. Sit down. You made the money. You proved the point. Yes, bro. We know you good, bro. All right. You the tough man of the year, bro. All right. Sit your ass down. Yes, please.
Yeah, man.
They tear your other leg up. Jesus Christ, bro. I didn't know he was in the same draft class with Aaron Rodgers. I didn't know that till the other day.
He was number 1 pick.
Yeah. Coming out of Utah. Under Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer. So, but yeah, he finally retired. Let me see. Also, the tight end, Jordan Reed, retired from the San Francisco after 15 fucking concussions. You should have retired 2 years ago. Shit.
That's crazy because he was low key. He was straight. I think.
Oh, he was nice. Yeah, he was nice, bro. But after you have your 2nd, 3rd concussion, you probably should start rethinking this shit. Be like, all right, bro, I don't want to be a victim of CTE, bro. This nigga had like 8. This nigga just said, fuck it. Just like Alex Smith. Sit your ass down, bro. Hey, we good. Thank you very much. We enjoyed you while you was playing. We know you was a good player. Sit your ass down. Mike Tomlin is back. He re-signed a 3-year contract with Pittsburgh. I hate Pittsburgh, but I love seeing Mike Tomlin rile up all these white people that's there that hate niggas.
Well, all right.
I love it. I hate Pittsburgh, but I love seeing you still there, even though they want you gone every goddamn year, Mike Tomlin. Do your thing. Draft is actually next week. We finally here. Fuck, next weekend, next Friday is the fucking draft. This Trey Lance talk. I'm on the Trey Lance bandwagon. I watched that ESPN little special they did on him. I know me and Tal talked about it last week. Like this dude is actually pretty fucking good, even though he hadn't played the same competition. But like we say, according to all sports, the eye test. You can look at this nigga and be like, no, he's an NFL quarterback. You can look at him and like he's better than Zach Wilson, even though Zach Wilson probably going to go second in the fucking draft, which we still don't fucking understand or whatever. But he's moved up the board a little bit.
Yeah, the Falcons gonna take him.
Well, with the mock draft, they put out Mel Kiper put out. They got him the Falcons taking the tight end Pitts.
No, okay.
Right now.
All I'm gonna say is Justin Fields or Trey Lance don't need to fall to New England.
Why y'all want Belichick to have another fucking 15-year run again?
That would help. That would definitely help. That would definitely help.
Who y'all hope y'all teams get, man? Since we're a little bit closer now, Eagles. I haven't been keeping up with who do y'all hope to get?
We need everything, nigga. I don't know. It don't matter. Fuck. Shit, we might take a quarterback, nigga. Who knows, nigga?
My Cowboys, I'm hoping we go get the cornerback from Alabama. That's what we need around here. Mm-hmm.
He's not falling. He might fall.
He might fall to 10. He might fall to 10. He might. That's what he's projected at right now. That's what I hope we get.
No, man. Alabama cornerbacks really don't do shit, man, when they get to the league.
Let's see. Who you had cornerbacks come out? Was it Ha Clinton Dix? He was the safety.
It's some LSU cornerbacks will be locking niggas up.
I can't even say that. One of my cornerbacks for LSU, a Woozy. He ain't did shit.
Who?
A Woozy.
Oh.
He's from LSU. Yeah.
I don't know that nigga. But all right.
He ain't been doing shit. That was the first round draft pick for us like 3 years ago. But yeah, Tal, you kind of right now. Now I'm thinking about it, just Alabama cornerbacks. Clinton Dix, he was real small and stuff playing corner. I mean, he was only like 5'9" and shit.
Alabama is good for wide receivers and running backs. Everything else is and the linebacker. Everything else is
offensive lineman. They put out offensive lineman too.
I feel like the best offensive lineman go to like Wisconsin and shit like that.
Yeah, they do be coming from random places like that.
He's like, yo, this nigga number one offensive lineman. Where that nigga go? Wisconsin? Oh, yeah, all right, makes sense. All right.
350-pound twinkle toes nigga. You like, God damn, this nigga move. How you make it to Wisconsin out of all places? Tal, the Bucks. I mean, y'all don't really need anything. Fuck. I don't even know what to say.
Nigga, Patriots is still my team too, nigga. I'm not no bandwagon. Okay. What's the name? But I mean, I fuck with them because of Brady. But Bucks. I don't know, man. They just gonna get stronger.
Yeah, no matter where the fuck they pick.
Correct.
So it's the fucking.
They brought back all their starters, nigga. They don't need nobody. Fuck.
Are you talking about the Bucks? Yeah.
Yeah, they brought back everybody. Just signed AB. They still ain't signed him. And
it's coming. I believe it's coming. I believe it's coming.
I don't know, man. They might. Beckham thing starting to pick up some heat too.
Beckham to the Bucks.
Mm-hmm. You gotta remember, I forgot he coming off his ACL injury, so a lot of people like, is he still gonna be the same and shit? So it's kind of like
That's why I believe he gonna end up with the Patriots. That's why I believe he gonna end up with the Patriots.
Nah, only reason he was going to the Patriots to play with Brady. He wasn't playing with Belichick. That's why I think
he'll play with Cam. Him and Cam was real close.
Like I said, him and Cam close, but that shit don't. I mean, we'll see. Cam got some weapons this year, so we'll see how Cam looks.
I think Cam will be fine, man. You got to remember, he was playing great till he caught COVID. They was like 4-2. Caught COVID,
but he wasn't throwing the ball though. They was using Cam as a running back. I'm talking about as far as like a receiver. Like if you got a receiver like Odell Beckham, you gotta throw that shit, nigga. Like
and Cam can do that.
That's the problem with Baker, him and Baker, because Baker be throwing that shit like 5 yards too deep.
Cam is not Baker Mayfield. He's not.
Cam gotta be accurate. At least put the shit in the vicinity, nigga. Let's Odell.
Cam will do that. Yeah, Cam will do that, man. Cam gonna be just fine over there at the Patriots, man. He'll be just fine. He got all his weapons. He got no excuse.
He'll be just fine because if he don't, nigga, Trey Lance
he's
taking his job, nigga.
Well, he's out the league at that point. If he don't do nothing this year, he's out. I'm sorry, they're not gonna. Nobody else is gonna bring. Well, I wouldn't say out the league, but he won't be the starter anywhere. He'll have to play a backup role somewhere, which will be very weird seeing Cam Newton as a backup. But if he don't perform this year, at least win 10 games. Go 10-7 because it's 17 games now. So 10-7, 11-6.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of NFL, they relaxed the numbers now. I know we brought it up last week, but it's official now. Niggas are definitely changing their shit. Definitely, 100%. You go see all college numbers. You go see probably Derrick Henry changed to 2. Odell changed. Well, Odell be 13 still. No, he was number 3 in college, so he might go to 3. And shit. Zeke already said he gonna go back to 15 and shit. So it's gonna be interesting. We'll see a lot of college numbers. Cornerbacks can be single digit numbers now. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, they needed an update to the fucking times, man. Come on, why the fuck we still needed those same number rules in the fucking NFL? So.
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Let me see. NFL, anything else? Draft shit. Alex Smith, Mike Tomlin, blah, blah, blah. That's all I got from an NFL standpoint, man. We already talked about Snowfall, NBA. I still got this on my list to go over the Hall of Fame best class. Jay, think about that. That's the Hall of Fame is next month for the basketball. Which one was the best Hall of Fame class that we've seen so far? Just keep that in mind. That's all I got, fellas. Y'all got anything?
Nope.
All righty then, guys. Well, shit, man. Appreciate y'all fucking with us every fucking week, man. It's a short podcast this week, which is good. We've been trying to get it back down. I know we've been going like hour 20, hour 30 and shit, but we getting it back down, man. This so fuck with us. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell somebody to tell somebody, tag somebody. Follow our Instagram page at What We Talking About Sports Podcast. Follow our YouTube channel. And then, we out. Holla at you motherfuckers.
Holla.
Peace.